Good morning, everybody. Welcome inside the Ram 2500. Me, my father, and three of our work partners are up to the northeast extension of the Mahoosuk White Mountains on the border with Maine and New Hampshire. We are going to a very special place for our biggest trip yet. Umbagog Lake State Park and National Wildlife Refuge. It's going to be a fun trip. We've been planning this for quite a while now, and we're very excited. We're going to try to go for smallmouth bass and largemouth bass, as smallmouth are the main target up there, as that place is smally heaven. So we're going to be on our way there. It's about 8:15 right now in the morning, and we will see you guys up in the mountains. Welcome to Umbagog Lake and the Umbagog National Wildlife Refuge. What a beautiful place to be. That's the pilot range of the White Mountains that I'm looking across the lake. It was a beautiful drive out here. Saw all kinds of wildlife. Drove through Grafton Notch State Park. I mean, this place is just incredible. I can't wait to see what the fishing's like if this place is like this. So we're gonna get checked in. We're gonna get settled down. Well, here's our campground. It's a nice little place we got here. Got our tent set up for me and my father. Two other tents over here. This little food section over here. And there's our trucks. Yeah, we'll probably head out fishing later. The wind's pretty heavy right now out there, so it's really choppy. So we're just gonna chill out and camp. Got done unpacking and setting up maybe about a couple hours ago. But yeah, this is awesome. My first time going camping in 13 years. Last time I went camping was when I was in grade school, so it's kind of crazy to think about. But yeah, we're just gonna chill out here at camp for a little bit. Have some food, some snacks, chill out. We'll hit the water later. How you liking it, Dad? You liking it? Awesome. It's been a pretty nice evening so far. We're going to be making some dinner pretty soon. We got some lamb cooking. We're going to have some hot dogs, some pasta salad, have some burgers over the grill, over the fire. So, yeah, it's going to be a nice evening. We'll go do some fishing after. We walked around the camp and took a look and see what the place is like, and it was absolutely gorgeous. So I get some lamb in there, some pasta salad, some hot dogs. Have some burgers cooking, and it's gonna be a good evening. I'm gonna be cooking some burgers for dinner. Wicked good stuff. Once these are done cooking, we'll have some supper. First couple bites of the burger are absolutely excellent.
Oh, doing
Yep.
YouTuber.
A little charcoaly, but that's what camping's all about right there.
I love that shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I want to say thank you to this gentleman right here.
Don't mean Gavin always say.
Some of
As long
these
as somebody in the group catches
hand-painted
a big
lures.
fish, you win.
One of his buddies is out here in Lake Champlain and wanted to hand paint these lures, perch colored.
Yeah.
These are absolutely gorgeous. I want to give a quick shout out to that gentleman over there who gave us those lures. We really appreciate it. Well, we're gonna go fish for the evening, all 5 of us. I'm gonna try for some smallmouth, maybe a largemouth. And then when the sun goes down, we're gonna try for some hornpout, or as it's more commonly known, bullhead. Or in other words, a catfish. It's gonna be fun. Try to get some good luck and see what we can find out there. A little bit of evening fishing. Wow, what a beautiful view. Toss this little Ned rig right on the dock and see what you can find. First cast of the trip. Oh no. Something just, oh my god, I had a smallie swipe at it.
I saw that. You know I'm gonna be the first one to get fish, so
I don't know, man.
I don't even know why you're trying.
Can't believe he followed that.
Came right up for it too.
He did.
Right to the surface. I haven't been getting any luck with anything to do top water.
He followed that spook from probably all the way over there. Oh my god. Got him! Got him! Oh yeah! Yeah! There we go! That's a nice smallie! Wow, that's a nice one! I'm gonna need the pliers real quick. Oh my gosh!
You need a set of pliers?
Got him! Nice! Take a look at that smallmouth, you guys. That is a beautiful smallmouth. Beautiful smallie. All right, let's get him on smallmouth. My first smallmouth of the year. And what a gorgeous fish it is. All right, let's put him on the board.
It's gonna be bigger.
Oh my gosh.
Here you go, those little hands.
Yep. My
Those little hands.
man, smallmouth are so mean, and they're so much fun to catch too. He is 16 inches.
Battery's dead.
I just got a bite. Oh yeah.
Battery's dead.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, wow.
Oh man, that
Battery's
really
dead. You
stinks.
can send them back. You can bring them back up.
Wow,
Uh-oh.
what a beautiful smallmouth.
Yeah, let's go. Battery's dead.
Right up here in the mountains. Awesome. Thanks, buddy. Time to let you go.
So I'm open. Off line over there. I cast, the wind picked up, brought my line over the tree branch.
I saw you over there.
I'm like, you gotta be kidding.
Awesome. First smallmouth on Lake Umbagog. Awesome. Well, we didn't have any more luck looking for bass. Chris lost a big one in the weeds earlier before, but we're gonna wait for the sun to go down and we're gonna go try for some bullhead catfish and some yellow perch.
Yeah.
Maybe some more bass. Max is excited about that. All right, let's see if we can go get some bass on a pen over here. Is he still there? I think he's still there, yeah. Oh no. Crap. Crap. Just go, you can go forward, just go forward very slowly. Shine that light down there, see if he's still there.
Light doesn't go very far.
Shine your light, see if you can.
The top, no, it's a little murky.
Shine it over the bed again, see if there's anything there.
Yep, right there.
Where?
He just went underneath. He just went back underneath. He's not very big. He's underneath there. See all those minnows? Those are all those babies right there, right?
I got him. Got him.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's actually a big smallie. That's big. That is a big smallie. That is a really big smallie. That is not a small smallie. That is a giant.
Where's Chris? He's not around.
That is a big smallie. Wow, what a tank.
You get him.
All right, let's get the pliers out, let's get them unhooked, and let's take a look at them. Oh, look at that. Another beautiful smallmouth bass right in the White Mountains of Maine and New Hampshire. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, let's send him down. Let's see how long he is. So, 17 1/4. Wow, what a gorgeous smallmouth. All right, let's get the scale out. Let's weigh him. My biggest bass of the year so far. .87 kilograms. I will edit the video and I will convert it in the description. But wow, what a beautiful fish. All right, let's send him back down to his bed. Go guard your fry. Look at that. Awesome. Yeah, look at all his babies down there. Look at all his babies. What a first night on Lake Umbagog. Wow, that's awesome. If that isn't a sign for what is to come, I don't know what else is. Wow, awesome. Not even 30 seconds after I was done with that 17-inch bass, you got one on.
Don't lose it, man.
Don't lose it. Nice, on the crankbait. Get him up here. Nice.
Holy, oh no.
Got him.
Yeah, buddy.
There you go, grab him.
Holy.
That's all right, I'll bleep it out. Don't worry about it.
Sorry about that.
You're good. Nice, on the crankbait. Yeah, grab him by his mouth right here. Just like that. That's how you hold him.
Got a little piece right there.
Yep, there you go. All right, show him off to the camera. You're on camera.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Nice job. All right. Want to get a length on him?
Oh yes. Dude.
All right. Get a length. Yep. Go flip him the other way. Yep. Just like that. I'll help you out. Hold him down. Get him like that. He is. Yep. You want to hold down his tail like that. 15 1/4. Not bad. You want to get him on the scale? That's the thing I love about smallmouth is that they're so aggressive. They are so aggressive. All right, just hold him real quick.
Oh yeah, baby.
Hold him nice and tight. All right, let's see how much he weighs.
Clamping down on me.
0.62 kilograms. We will convert that. I will figure this out in the morning to figure it out for him.
Good, yeah.
But
Keep the weight.
0.62.
0.62.
0.62.
All right, there's Max's bass. First one of the trip. All right, let's set him free. Thanks, buddy. Let's get a good release on him. Nice job, man. Good job. Great job.
That's a good bait.
What is it? It's a smallmouth. Nice. Nice fish.
Yeah.
Is that your first fish of the trip?
First trip of the trip.
First fish of the trip. Nice. No, don't let him get away.
I don't freak out a little.
There you go. Nice fish.
Yeah, boy.
Nice. First one of the trip for Gage. All right, we're gonna get him unhooked and we're gonna go bring him over to the bump board. Oh,
Yeah, that's roughly the same.
nice fish for Gage. Nice one. All right, just hold the flashlight and we'll get a length on him. All right, let's see how long he is.
Yeah.
All right, I'd say probably about a 14, 15 incher. Not a bad one. Come on, lay down, buddy. Lay down. About 14 1/4.
But I think we're gonna catch a lot more fish.
Nice.
I do too. We're
Nice.
slaying them just fine.
I know.
Very, very nice.
I want to catch like. It would be cool to catch like a monster.
Let it go.
I'd let it go.
Oh, for sure. You want to wait on him or no? You want to wait on him or no?
Yeah.
All right.
Are we doing that? Everybody carries their weight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get a weight on him real quick.
Obviously, Gavin's is bigger.
Yeah.
Track your weight. Well,
Right.
you remember yours?
0.62.
Yep.
1 0 out.
That's it.
I saw them. There's a couple spots that were jumping right up.
Hold the flashlight up too.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, there you go. Ha! 0.4 kilograms. All right, let's get the flashlight so you can get a good light on him.
Freaking right.
Beautiful fish. All right, let's set him free. Thanks, buddy. Let's get a good release on him. Nice job. Nice job, dude.
Thanks, dude.
First fish of the trip for Gage. Chris has got something. What is it?
It's a chub.
It's a chub. First fish of the trip for Chris.
First fish of the trip.
And it's a little
Fish you can catch.
it's a little creek chub.
Oh wow.
Let's go.
I've never seen one of those.
That was a big one.
Something.
A giant shiner.
Get off.
Oh wait, no, I'm off.
They're still on.
Yeah.
What is it?
They won't do.
Oh, it's a pickerel.
That's a
or
pickerel.
pike.
Wait, is it a?
Yeah, pickerel or pike.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
It's a pickerel.
Nice, dude.
Nice.
Sweet.
Stop squirming.
Oh.
Ah, stop squirming, buddy.
Yep.
Yes, that is a pickerel.
Freaking right, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Get the bud?
Grab that fucking gate.
Come on, right in there. I got him.
Sweet.
Yep.
That on lure again?
Top, yeah.
I
That's
got
a
him.
nice size one, dude.
That's a nice one. He got me pretty good. Yeah, he got me pretty good.
Bleeding.
Oh, yeah, that's all right. Oh, yeah, he's fine. Nice pickerel for Gage.
Freaking right.
And there goes my small little hands.
He bite you?
Yeah, a little bit, but it's okay. It's fine.
Thanks for doing the
Nice job.
dirty work.
Oh, yeah. I got a lot of experience with pickerel and pike, so I know most people don't like to.
Oh, yeah, dude. For you.
All right, I gotta wash my hands.
Look at you.
Nice job, dude.
There you go. I gotta wash my hands. I got blood on my hands.
Go right down right here, bro. Wash your hands out right here. Just stuck down there.
Oh yeah, I'm bleeding pretty bad. Got me. Spotting along the shoreline and Gage is on. What is it? Smallmouth. Nice. That's a nice smallie. Another smallmouth. That's a nice one, Gage.
That one.
There you go.
That one.
That's a 16-incher easy.
Yeah.
That's a 16. Nice. Good job, Gage. Nice fish, man.
Yep.
All right, ready to get him unhooked, and we're gonna take a look at him. Yep. See how long he is. He is
He's almost 16.
16 and an eighth. Beautiful fish for Gage. Wow, look how beautiful he is. All right, let's get a scale weight on him for Gage. This thing will work. There we go. Zero out for me. Thank you. There you go. Now, what you say was your biggest before?
My biggest, like 14.
14?
Oh, that's a 5.
0.56 kilograms.
I need to find out what the kilograms is.
Yeah, we got.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to convert it tomorrow.
I got a 40.
Wow.
5, 6.
What a beautiful bass. All right, you want to get a picture with him? All right, just look at the camera and I'll take a screenshot, get a light on him. All right, you're all set. Let him free.
I'll get a picture. Hold on.
Oh,
I'll have a picture, buddy.
nice job, man. Let her free. Thanks, big girl.
That's a nice fish.
Good job, dude. Oh wow, look at her.
Yeah.
Look at her swim.
Yep.
That is so cool. Nice job, man. Wow, we're killing them out here tonight, boys. Wow, that was... Well, that was an awesome first day here at Umbagog National Wildlife Refuge. But it's starting to get late, and we got a big day planned out on the boat tomorrow. So we're gonna settle in for tonight, and we'll see you guys in the morning. Well, good morning, everybody. Good night's rest. We're having some lovely breakfast. We have some breakfast. Wow! I'm gonna get ready to go fishing today. I'll probably fish the river. Today is probably gonna be pretty windy out on the lake. You can see the wind in the trees. This is not good. So we're gonna take our time, have some breakfast. And we're gonna hit the water. Alright, we're on our way to the fishing spot right now, which is at the top of the lake. It's about 8 miles from our current location. The wind's supposed to be gusting up to about 35 miles an hour today, so we were all in agreement that fishing on the lake today was not an option. So we're gonna go to the top of the lake where the Androscoggin River meets the McGalloway River. So we're gonna see if we can get some smallmouth up there, maybe some pickerel, and if we're lucky, maybe some trout. So stick along, and it's going to be a fun trip. Well, here we are. Welcome to the northern Androscoggin River. It's much different than the Androscoggin I know back home. Man, is it beautiful. Hopefully it's not super windy. Let's go catch some smallmouth. Alright, we are officially on the northern Androscoggin River. There we go. Rudder's down. We are good to go. And the wind was very, very strong when we were looking out on the lake. We were dealing with that over there. They already said they got 4 fish. So they got some perch. I don't think the fish will be up this shallow, but ow. I couldn't have done that again if I tried. There we go.
Gavin, how's it going?
going good. Haven't gotten many fish. A couple swipes, but nothing too crazy. How about you guys?
Big or anything.
Got something.
There you go. Yeah, bud.
Little pickerel. There we go, self-release. Thank you for not destroying me. I gotta check my first fish of the trip. We're on the river, little chain pickerel. Got him on top water. Make sure he hasn't scuffed up my line or anything. Nope, he did good. Yeah, I absolutely love these walkie-talkies. Me and my dad found them at Home Depot, and we thought it would be a good idea to use this for the trip. There you go! Yes, Dad! Get your net out! Yes! Get your net! What is it? Wow, what a surprise. What else are you gonna catch this year? Alright, let's get on. The wind's kind of giving us a little bit of trouble here, but Dad's gonna get this pickerel close to us so we can take a look at him. I'll put my pole away so I don't hook him with it. Alright, let's take a look at this pickerel. Probably his dad's biggest fish of the year so far, which means not too bad. Where are you at, buddy? Where is he? There he is.
Get him?
Gotcha. Not a bad one for Dad.
Not a bad one.
He's not as big as I thought he was.
Yeah, he's about 16 inches.
Yeah, apparently he is. They're so slippery.
Oh, they are.
Little guy.
Little guy.
Slippery. Look at those little teeth. Num, num, num. Alright.
See you, bud.
See you, buddy.
Thanks for biting.
Thanks for biting. Alright, let's go get another one. What you got? There you go, Dad. Dad caught a fish. A little yellow perch. Where you at, buddy? Trying not to get pricked by his
He's super sharp.
Come here, buddy. Can you open your mouth for me?
Uh-oh.
Open your mouth, buddy. There you go. There you go. Nice little yellow perch for Dad. He's catching everything but bass today, right?
Pretty much.
Not a bad fish.
I'm a crankbait, of course.
Hey, thanks, buddy. Good job, Dad.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna slowly start heading our way back. Not much for bass activity up here. A couple pickerel. I was honestly quite surprised there was this low bass activity. I was expecting there to be a little bit more, but that's alright. We still had fun though. We're gonna start heading our way back. We got about a solid hour of paddling against this wind, so
I'm gonna put the camera up and we'll see you guys back at camp. Where'd you guys set the trap last night?
I think they set it over there.
He's got it right there. Oh, you're gonna go wade in the creek? Oh, we checked the trap out and there was nothing there. Oh, Gage is gonna reset the trap and we're gonna come back in a couple hours, maybe tomorrow morning, and see if we get any bites. We're gonna get a fire started right now, and me and Dad's turn to cook tonight. We're gonna be making my mom's famous chicken recipe. So once the fires get going real hot, we'll get cooking. All right. We're starting to cook some supper.
We got a knife we can like cut.
We got my mother's famous chicken recipe. It's just some olive oil with some breadcrumbs over a fire. It's so darn good. And then over here we have some tater tots with some Grow Maniacs Grow Mates classic smash seasoning. Just put it in some aluminum foil over here. And we got some garlic toast we're gonna put over the fire.
A little bit.
Yep. We're just gonna keep cooking and we'll show you guys the end product.
There you go, Gavin. Get it, Gavin. Get it.
Here's what dinner looks like. You got some of this lovely chicken. And then we made some tater tots, but we made them sort of into a hash brown or home fried. And you got some garlic toast. Wicked good stuff. Let's see how it tastes.
Or simply unwinding after a long day. Hand and Lever Company has everything you need to make that dream catch a reality. Come in and explore your options at one of Hammond's extensive in-store showroom displays. Where you
Really
can choose
good.
from a wide
Super
range of
duper good.
materials, from the classic look and feel of traditional wood.
That was a tasty supper. Alright, we're gonna go down to the docks for a little bit like we did the previous night. We're gonna see if we can get some fish. You can see it's still very windy. Today was definitely the worst of the 3 days, but I think as soon as that sun goes down, it's gonna get much better. But we'll see you guys over at the dock. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for day 2. I went down to the dock after supper time, but I didn't have much luck. But no, it's been an awesome trip here.
Luck eating supper.
But no, it's been an awesome trip here at Umbagog National Wildlife Refuge, and apparently that's how you pronounce it. It's Umbagog, not Umbagog, as I've been saying interchangeably. But it's been a great trip. You know, I'm really happy to be here with my dad. You know, Chris, Gage, and Max. And speaking of them, we're gonna get their opinions on what they think of this trip. So that'll be our final part of day number 2, and then after that I'll probably put the camera up. Hey guys, what are you thinking of the trip so far?
Try.
Pretty good, dude. It's pretty good.
Good.
Awesome. What do you think, Chris? You liking it so far?
It's a great trip, man.
He almost slipped, but he's working on it. The trip so far, Dad?
Absolutely love it. Wish it was a little less windy out, but that's okay. Still better day here than working.
Awesome. All right. We'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. It was a good night of sleep we just had. Everybody. We slept in probably an hour and a half more than we did yesterday. But it is a crisp morning here up in the North Country. So our plans today is we're gonna fish Umbagog the southern end that we're camping out at right now. And we're excited. We didn't have much luck up at the river yesterday. There was a lot of pickerel, some perch, but no bass. Some of the sonar readings looked more like salmon and brook trout than anything. But hopefully there's some more bass down here. So we're just gonna chill out, pack up the trucks, we're gonna go fishing. So we just had a lovely breakfast. We went down to the store to go grab some ice for our coolers. But because it's been very windy today, we're actually gonna go hiking. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cross the border back into Maine, because right now we're literally on the border with Maine and New Hampshire. We're on the New Hampshire side. And we are going to go hike Grafton Notch State Park, more specifically Old Speck Mountain, which is that really big mountain that we were facing towards when we were coming up here. It's Maine's 4th highest peak at 4,167 feet. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun day. Got the bags all packed up, ready to go. Got some food, some water, some other important things. And yeah, let's go hike Old Speck Mountain. All right, guys.
That's the first
Welcome to Grafton Notch State Park. We are at the base of Old Speck Mountain, our state's 4th highest peak. I don't know if we'll make it to the top, but
Yeah, we will. We're doing it.
but we'll dang sure try. So if we do make it to the top, we'll see you guys there. So, quick break from the musical montage, but we actually just spoke to a guy that is doing the entire Appalachian Trail. He started at Springer Mountain in Georgia, across 13 states,
and right now is on his way up to Mount Katahdin, which is amazing. He's from Florida, a wicked nice guy. So, hey man, if you ever see this video, quick shout out to you. Wish you the best of luck getting to Katahdin. All right, and back to the musical montage. Here we are, guys.
Yeah, don't stop. And that's
Made it to the top of Old Speck Mountain. 4,167 feet of elevation. Unreal.
Yeah, look, you can see the wind turbines even better now.
Oh yeah, that's Rumford.
Yeah, that is Rumford.
No shit.
What an incredible view. All right, we're gonna sit down and have some lunch, and we're gonna go take a peek up at that view.
Also for lunch, I just had some peanut butter and jelly.
What's that from?
And sipping on some water. And some of these salt and vinegar almonds. And after that,
We'll go up to that tower right there. You see the incredible view of the surrounding mountains. Let's climb up the tower.
Yeah, take your time, bud.
Oh yeah.
Jake.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't get me. Put damn feet on this. Butts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait, I don't have to go.
What's up? I'm fucking scared.
Come on up, bro.
Wow.
You're good, man. You ain't good fall, dude. You're good. Just don't make that a good bug.
Look at that. 4th highest peak in the state of Maine.
I'm fucking scared. What? I'm scared. Why? Dude, I don't know. I've never been this high. I don't like how
That is
didn't know till now.
They
got
got
roller
no
coasters and shit.
reception up here.
I didn't know.
Holy shit, dude.
What's behind us? I know. Behind us looks even better. Oh,
that is incredible.
In my bag.
So as we look across to the southeast, that's Sunday River Ski Resort,
Take your time.
and to the southwest over here, that is the tallest point in all of New England. That is Mount Washington from Old Speck Mountain. I think it is because I think I can see the radio tower from the top of Washington.
I was all fucking stoked to go up there. I just got up the ladder.
Man, this hike was absolutely worth it. And then there's Lake Umbagog from Old Speck. You can tell how big the lake really is. And the gnats up here are crazy. They're swarming us. Wow.
How you like the view, Dad?
It's awesome.
It is gorgeous. All right. Well, I'm gonna stop recording, and then we're gonna start our descent down the mountain.
It's so good to be in the truck. Oh yeah. Well, we've made it back down Old Speck Mountain, all 4,167 feet of it. Took us about 3.5 to get up there, and it took us about an hour and a half to come down. It would have been a little bit more enjoyable coming down, but it was really difficult navigating all those boulders. Me twisting my ankle really didn't help. Yeah, so it made the descent a little bit more difficult than it needed to be. So, but it still had a good time with Dad, Chris, and the boys. Me and my dad are gonna go check out a shop that Chris was telling us about in downtown Arrow, really small town. It's only like 291 people, I think, live there. And we're gonna go check out a Cabela-ish kind of store that Chris said he found. He said it was really awesome. So we're gonna go check it out and go pick up some supplies. We need some Gatorade. We're almost out, but yeah. We'll see you guys at the store. Wow, look at that. Dad, get the GoPro. Make sure nobody's crossing right here. Look at that. Good eye, Dad. That is our first moose sighting. She's beautiful. Hey, girl. All right. Wow. Was that incredible or what?
That was pretty incredible.
That was amazing. Oh, we went to the convenience store, got some pizza, got some Gatorades. I was cramping pretty bad from that hike. Apparently I didn't drink enough, but that's alright. We were gonna check out that store over there, that hunting and fishing store, but fortunately it closes at 5, which is weird because I looked on Google Maps and they said it closed at from 7. Their hours were from 8 to 7. But it is what it is, I guess. But we're gonna head back to camp and we'll see you guys then. Well, we have just made it back to camp and taking my first shower of the camp. 2 days in. Yeah, I know. We were busy and we were just tired. We're gonna make some dinner. We're doing some burgers tonight. Again. Can't go wrong with burgers over the fire. And corn. So we're gonna get started cooking supper and we'll show you guys what it looks like.
He's looking around like, what? Ain't got nothing?
We have a little visitor for supper.
Tell him no.
Cute. The tail end of supper. Had my first burger. I'm having my second one. Put the cheese on there, some barbecue sauce. That'll be a good dinner for me. Oh, look at that yummy burger. Let's see how it tastes. And number 2.
Show him my fur burger.
Let me go grab it real quick. There we go. Put some barbecue sauce on here. Whew, hot.
I'll go ask our neighbor.
Super good. It's been a while since we've had supper, but Chris and I are gonna go down to the docks and we're gonna try to throw some rods in. See if we can get any bass by the dock. If not, it's not a big deal because we have one last fishing trip planned for tomorrow, which is our second to last day here. I want to try to get some
stargazing pictures tonight with my phone. I didn't bring my telescope, we didn't have enough room, but I'll try to get some sweet pictures and post them in the video. But tonight's our last night, our second to last night here at Umbagog National Wildlife Refuge and State Park. Tomorrow's our last fishing trip here, as Sunday we have to be out of here by 11. It's about an hour and a half drive back to Lewiston, Auburn. So we're gonna make the most of this next day and a half and try to catch some fish. Cruising around the shoreline for a bit, listening to the loons and just trying to see if I can spot any cool fish. Lo and behold, there's a bass on a bed. He wasn't there yesterday, like at all. So let's see if we can catch him. Oh, she wants to eat. She's angry. She just looked at that worm and just gave it the eyeball. Let's see if we can get it to eat. This fish is aggressive. She's looking at it. Oh, she's looking at it. This is a nice smallie too. Got it. Got her. Got her. Got her. Nice fish too. Nice. Hey, calm down, calm down. Alright. Hold on a moment. Let's get the light on her real quick. It's super dark out, but it's hard to see. Alright, let's get the light on her real quick. I can't see a thing. There we go. That's a nice fish. That's a really nice smallie. Alright, let's go get the bump board and let's go measure her. Let's go measure her real quick. I'm gonna be really quick about this because I want to get her back down to her babies. That was so cool though. Watching her, how she ate that. Alright, let's put her down. Let's measure her. This is a nice one too. Decent. Oh, 15 and a half. About 15 and a half. Let's put it on the scale real quick. Oh, she's so angry. 1.7 pounds. All right, let's go bring her back to her nest really quick. Where was it? It was right about here. Okay, let's set her down. Get her unclamped. Nice fish. All right, let's set her free. Thank you, big girl. That was awesome. Nice fish. There we go. Got a fish for today. Not a bad one, but a little under 2-pounder. She was mean though. She was aggressive, which is awesome. I think I might have scared her. I'm gonna exit this area. I don't know if there's any other beds that we can fish for the night. I honestly wasn't expecting to see anything out over here, but I did not see that fish yesterday. I'll tell you that for sure. And I haven't seen any other beds other than that one, which has that big girl sitting on it, which she has been, yeah, like I said, very skittish since I caught her. But I think that's gonna wrap it up for tonight. I'm gonna try to get some stargazing shots, and then we'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Today is our last full day up here at Lake Umbagog State Park and National Wildlife Refuge. And it is Chris's birthday today, so happy birthday to him. And today we're going to explore the southern half of Lake Umbagog. It has been an awesome trip so far, and it's a shame that it's slowly coming to an end. But grabbing some breakfast right now. We just had some bagels, some turkey sausages, some fruit, and I'm gonna have some yogurt on the fire. We'll finish that up, brush my teeth, get ready, and we'll see you guys out on the water. We're on our way down to the lake. See if we can catch some smallmouth today. Wow, look at that water.
How's it fishing?
It's going pretty good. Got quite a bit of smallmouth over here. A bunch of friendly people over here. It certainly are. Yeah, I'll just kind of stay to my left. We're gonna launch right up here off the dock so you can get some good smallmouth today. Maybe a largie for lucky. Might take my shoes off today too. Might as well in my socks. I had some bad blisters hiking Old Speck yesterday. Real bad blisters. Yep. And it hurts to walk a little bit, so I might do that. But yeah. Wow. This is beautiful. I don't ever remember seeing a lake this calm before. It certainly is. I don't have to paddle that hard to move that fast. This is gorgeous. Wow. Look at all the mountains. Those are white mountains over there. We're actually going to go back into Maine, believe it or not. This cove is actually right on the border, on the southern end of the lake. There's all kinds of fish over here. Wow, this is gorgeous.
There we go. Got a fish, Dad. What do we got here? Pickerel. It's not a bad one either. There we go. And he unhooked himself. Awesome. Nice. Just what I like to see. He's not a bad one either. A slimy little guy. Man. Not a bad one. Not a bad pickerel. Alright, let's set him free. Thanks, buddy. See that? There was something right in front. There we go. We're on, Dad. What do you got here? I think it looks like a smallmouth. It is a smallmouth. Not a bad one either. Little guy. There we go. Little smallmouth on the spook. There we go. Not a monster that we're looking for, but man, they are sure pretty. They are beautiful fish. There you go, buddy. We'll set you free. Back to the depths you go. There we go. Got one. Pickerel. Not a bad one. Cool strike on camera. Oh, stop squirming, buddy. Stop squirming. Alright, we're gonna get the pliers out and then hook them. Got them unhooked. Quit squirming, buddy. Quit squirming, quit squirming. There we go. Not a bad pickerel. Oh. And there he goes. They're so slimy and so difficult to grab onto. What is it? Get your net out. Well, Dad's finally got a fish on. There we go. Not a bad one for Dad. Wow. Nice. Look how beautiful he is. Look at those spots. Wow. Beautiful. You want to measure him or nah?
Nah, just a little one, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm on the board.
You're on the board for smallmouth. And just bass in general.
Yeah.
All right, let's set him free. Thank you, buddy.
What is that sound? Are you low?
Oh, that means I'm in the current target water temperature of 66 degrees.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the rocks over there and hit it again, but like I said, just a small little split shot.
Yeah, this lure is very light, but
it's hard, and if there's a little bit of wind, it pushes it back.
All right, so that is our first lure from the 2025 New England Fishing Expo that's caught a fish. The Different Baits Dragonfly Lure. So big shout out to Different Baits in Massachusetts. We really love your dragonflies. So
nice.
I'm gonna see if Dad can catch another one with it. Good job. What is it? All right, I'm coming over. All right, it looks like Max has got a really big fish on. We're gonna go check it out. What is it? What is it? Get the net.
That's a nice bat.
It is? Hold on, I'm coming over. I'll help you out. Nice, good job, Max. I'm coming over. I got the scale and everything. Max has got a really nice fish. We're gonna go look at it, weigh it, and get a length on it.
Height or
Length?
get a weight on it.
Well, there's officially largemouth in this lake. That's a nice fish, dude. Congratulations. Let's get a length on
My
him.
first one of the day.
Nice. It's a good one for you too, man. All right, let's see how long he is for you. Let's see how long.
It is a nice. I think I beat you, Dad. I beat him. That's a thick fish.
15 on the dot.
That's not bad.
Nice
That is
fish,
a nice
man.
little-
Congratulations. Want him back? Here you go. Release him. Are you kidding me?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, this is insane. Nice pickerel too. Oh my god. This is unbelievable. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. This is unbelievable. Hold on, I'll come over and I'll
Oh, he took my lure. Oh, get him. Oh. That was my favorite lure.
Oh, you got him on the whopper plopper?
Is it big?
Huh?
Is it a big one? That's good size.
Took my lure.
That's a beautiful pickerel. Nice job, man. You've got to be kidding me.
Got another.
Whoa!
I hope it's the same fish in my lure.
You want this, Gavin?
Oh, he's biting, dude.
This is unbelievable. You wanted me to come take a look at him?
I don't know how to take a pickerel.
All right, I'll come over and I'll help you.
Right behind the neck.
Right on the back of the neck, right behind the gill. Okay, I got him.
There you go, Gage.
Yeah.
That's a nice pickerel.
Not bad.
She's pretty. Let her free. You need help?
All these pickles got.
You've got to be kidding me.
Where'd he go?
What is it, Dad?
I don't know.
On the dragonfly.
Oh, really?
That
Oh my, that's a big one.
is a big one, Dad.
Wow.
That's a monster.
That's huge. I got my friggin'
This is crazy. Here I am recording you guys, and I can't even get any fish. Wow, Dad, that's a giant.
Wow, it is.
That is a giant.
Oh yeah, and he unhooked himself too.
Perfect. I'm coming over. Wow, this is... God dang it. I need to start fishing and stop recording you guys. Stop catching fish. This is unbelievable.
Look at the size of that sucker.
That might be pushing your personal best, Dad.
I think that's gonna be better than my personal best for pickerel.
Wow, that is a giant. That is a giant, giant pickerel.
He's a big one. I'm just gonna hold my lure. You wanna grab him? Get him on the.
Sure thing. I am recording right now. Jeez, I'm crow, Dad. That is a... Wow, that is a giant.
Hold on, wait.
You good?
There
You good? Okay.
On the edge.
Jeez, I'm crow.
He's a big one.
That is a big one. Wow. Oh, come here, buddy. You little bugger.
Careful, careful.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. Come here. Come
Ooh,
here.
he's a big one.
Wow. That is a...
Measure that, yeah.
Yes, I will. That is a giant pickerel. That is a fat one too.
Careful.
Oh man, their slime coats are just ugh. Well, he's flexing. I got a good grip on him now. Wow,
Nice.
that is a giant pickerel.
Other side before it's in this.
Yeah. You guys need to stop catching fish. Here I am recording you guys. I'm the cameraman. He's digging into me a little bit, but it's all right. I am the cameraman.
You should have brought your different board, Joe.
That's okay.
Get you?
Yes, I did. Everything.
Careful, bud.
Oh yeah, that is.
Personal best for chain pickerel?
Not quite.
Oh, how big?
21 3/4.
That's awesome.
All right. Congrats, Dad. That's your second biggest pickerel ever.
Nice.
Nice job. All right, let's set him free. Thanks, buddy. Oh, he's good.
All right.
Good job, Dad.
Hey, we're got that on the
Dragonfly.
dragonfly again.
Oh, man.
This is
You guys need to stop catching fish. I need to start catching fish. Wow, that was a crazy sequence of events right there.
that on camera.
I got everything on camera.
That's going viral.
That is unbelievable. Congratulations, guys. That was awesome.
That's gonna look good on
That's gonna look awesome. All right, now it's my turn. Well, that was absolutely insane. Oh, that whole sequence was just crazy. Between all their fish, man, I was just running around filming everybody. That was pretty cool though. But we're gonna head in, grab some lunch, head to the fishing store real quick, get some supplies, and we are going to come back out for the evening bite. See if we can get lucky. We will see you guys. We just stopped at the LL Cody's here in Errol, New Hampshire, which is a small town. Oh, they got old towns too. They got kayaks. That's awesome. I got myself a new pole. Got some fudge. I got some milk chocolate sandwich cookies. Of course, Dad's already digging into it. I'm gonna give it a try and see how it tastes. There we go. We're back from the store. We ate some lunch. Gave Chris his birthday presents. Got him a Whopper Plopper and a multi-purpose barbecuing tool. Chris said he's never fished with a Whopper Plopper before, so I really hope he gets something today for the first time. So we're gonna be going back out for round 2. I bought a new pole because I needed to. My other pole broke. I got a 40 size BBZ 1 rat, a duck lure, a smaller one, comparatively speaking to the other one I have. And I also got some, the hot fudge, and I got the cookie. Both were excellent. It was kind of like, the chocolate cookie was kind of like an Oreo covered chocolate chip cookie with some like frosting on it. It was super good. And the cookie dough fudge I also got was excellent. It was so darn good. So we're gonna go back up for round 2 until the evening. Until it starts to get a little dark out. We're gonna see if we can get some fish. So we'll see you guys out on the water. Yeah, we're back out on Lake Umbagog. I figured I'd bust out the sandals as my boots were hurting me this morning when I was paddling because I had some big blisters. But it feels good to air my feet out a little bit. For sure. We'll keep with you so you don't fall behind. Tight lines. I say let's go to that rocky point, Dad. Rocky point directly in front. You guys gonna work along this shoreline over here? Work? All right. We'll cut out over here and see what we can find. It's weird, isn't it?
It is.
Having the sandals out too. Oh, man, my feet feel so good. My feet feel good. Got one. Got one. Oh, right as I was not looking. Dad, giant, 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 giant smallmouth. Giant smallmouth. Giant on the rat. On the rat. Oh, wow. Wow, big fish, big fish. Big fish. Oh, wow, that is a giant. Holy crap, that is big. That is a giant smallmouth. That is a giant smallmouth. Holy crap. Wow, that is a giant smallmouth on the rat lure. Well, I promised you guys I would get you a smallmouth or a pike on a rat, and lo and behold, I have delivered. All right, let's get the pliers out, unhook this fish, and let's take a look at her. That is probably the biggest fish of the trip right there, and it's on the lure I just purchased. The 40 size BBZ1 rat. All right, I'm gonna get my board out for this one. We are definitely gonna be putting a measurement on this fish. This is probably gonna be an 18 or 19 inch fish. All right, let's take a look at her and see how big this rat-eating smallmouth is. Wow, would you look at that smallmouth? Wow, what a beautiful northern bronzeback. That is what we came to find up here. Let's get a length on her. Biggest bass of the year, 18 inches.
Nice.
Beautiful. All right, let's get the scale out for her and let's weigh her. Let this girl recover for a few minutes. We're gonna get a quick weight on this smallmouth. I can't get the weight on her right now. Hold on a sec.
That is, we have a bass, smallmouth bass.
All right. 2 pounds, 10 ounces.
2 pounds, 10 ounces.
Wow. Look at that smallmouth. Wow. She is absolutely gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Awesome. Let's set her free. Thank you, big girl. Off you
I'll
go.
let you go with that 5 pounds tonight. LOL.
Wow. And she swam off just fine. Wow. My biggest bass of the year. My biggest bass of the year, and it is an 18-inch smallmouth bass, and I caught her on the rat lure.
Good job, bud.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
What an awesome fish. I just had to sit here for a sec and just look things over, make sure they were all set, because originally I was having some camera problems this morning, but nope, it looked fine. I got the whole strike on camera and the whole encounter. Wow. What an incredible smallmouth. That is my biggest fish of the year so far. pretty the dragonflies are. There's one. There we go. There we go. Nice fish. Little blow up. Hey. There we go. Nice fish. That's what I'm talking about. On the rat lure. Once again. All right, we're going to get him unhooked and we're going to take a look at him. There we go. Not a bad one. Beautiful smallmouth. Let's get a quick length on her. I don't think she's too much bigger, but she's a Dad. Another one. Come over here, man. You're missing out. How long are you? About, close your mouth. 15 3/4. Pretty fish. All right, let's set her free. Thanks, big girl. Nice. Awesome. Let's go get another one.
I know that one I caught by myself might have been my best one.
Oh, there we go. Got one.
Yeah, he caught another one. Oh.
Got one.
Haven's on.
That's a pickerel. Dang it. He barely hit it. Oh no. He's stuck. I know, I don't want them. And he wrapped himself all around the net. This is not good. One thing I don't want him doing is thrashing. Just a pickerel. Nothing too crazy. I know, buddy. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ripping your jaw apart. I know. I know. I know. I know. There we go. Not a bad one. Little guy. Oh, we're gonna let him free. Thanks, buddy. This might be tricky. I don't know if I can get over this. Oh crap. Keep him on, Dad. Keep him on. Dad's on. Get the net. What is it? Nice. Dad got a bass. A nice one too. All right, Dad, I'm coming over. Come here, buddy. Hey, come here, bud. Come here. Where you at? I got you. There you go. Not a bad one. Not a bad fish at all.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Let's get a length on her for Dad. Oh, she's pretty. Look at the green on her.
I know.
She's pretty.
That's about the same size as my first one I ever caught, 14.
Yours is about 16. Yeah, 14 1/4.
Nice. Can I get a quick weight on her?
You can if you want.
Yeah.
You want to?
That's okay. 14 1/4 inches, that's good enough.
You think you want to wait on her or no?
Yeah, just for the heck. You
Yeah,
know,
okay.
Catch another one, so.
Oh, you never know. You might. It's all right. So Dad wants. Yeah, she's good. She's all right.
She's tipping a little bit now.
She'll be all right. She'll be good. Yeah, she's pricking up her dorsal fin. She's fine.
Just a quick wait. There we go.
Oh yeah. Come on. Don't be difficult. 14 ounces, not even a pound.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's all right.
All right, there we go.
All right. See you, little buddy. She's good. Good job, Dad.
So curious here. Hey, just wanted to let you know I caught a, how big was it, Gabe?
A 14 and a quarter.
14 1/4 inches and
Not even a pound.
not even a pound, so try to top that, man.
See why Dad caught his fish. Lots and lots of weeds over here. It's a perfect hiding spot for these bass. I'm gonna cruise in slow and check out Dad's bass. There you go, Dad. You're starting to get there. Slowly but surely. Let's take a looky.
Really didn't want to drift all the way over here, but I did.
Oh, that's not a bad one.
Yeah. There we go.
I gotcha.
We're in a rock.
Oh, it's okay. Come here, buddy.
Hold on to me. I'm drifting.
I gotcha. Come here, buddy. Oh, here. Come here. Hey. I just want to take a look at you. Mr. Smallmouth, you're angry.
That's a little bit bigger.
That's a nice one, Dad.
Yeah, let's measure it.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd probably say she's a, I'd say a 16. I'd say a 16 incher. Yep, I was right.
16 inches?
16 inches.
How much you think?
I'd probably say 1.5 pounds.
All right, let's put her on the...
You want to weigh this one too?
Yeah, absolutely. Why not?
All right. Dad wants to weigh this one too. Get your get back.
Yeah.
All right. Come here, girl. Where you at? There you are. I got you. Yeah, she's a nice one. She's beautiful. Look at those spots on her. £1 pound, 11 ounces. Almost a 2-pounder. All right. One last look at this fish before we set her free. Wow, look how beautiful she is. Gorgeous fish. All right. Thanks, big girl. Off you go. Back down to the weeds. Nice job, Dad. See you go. You're getting there. There we go. There we go. Smallmouth. Not a monster, but it's a fish. There we go. Another one on the rat. That lure has been killing it today, especially for these smallmouth. All right, we're gonna get her unhooked and we're gonna take. There we go. Another nice smallmouth. Not too big, but I'll take it. I guess it kind of makes up for losing that other one over there. About 14 1/4. 14 1/4. Beautiful fish. 14 1/4, Dad. On the rat lure. That thing has been killing it tonight. Off you go, girl. Nice.
There's a fish chasing bait up there. Oh, there's a bass right there. There was a bass right there. Did you guys just see that? I'm gonna toss my wacky worm at it. He was just chasing bait. There was a bass that followed my rat. I'm just gonna toss a wacky worm at him to see if that gets him to bite. Saw him up here, is chasing bait. Right there, I got him. There he is. Oh, that was cool. That was so cool. Oh, man. On the wacky worm. On the wacky worm. Oh, that worm never fails. I'm in need of a big fish. The wacky worm gets the job done. Wow. That was so cool. All right. And there's another bait. There's another fish up there chasing bait. All right, we're gonna get the pliers up with this one. We're gonna take a look. Net job didn't get recorded. Even though I pressed record, for some reason it just did not. What's the right word for it? Just happened. I don't know why, but. What is it? What? Oh yeah! Look at that! He's eating the leaves. Hi, buddy! I can hear her going through the woods. There we go. There we go. Oh. Not what I'm looking for, but they love that rat. I don't know if they eat rats up here. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Barely have them hooked. Just barely. I can get a good grip. There we go. Little pickerel. Little guy. Let's set him free.
Twilight paddle back.
Oh yeah. Wow. It's been a great day for fishing. Up here in the beautiful White Mountains. Wow. What an incredible trip it has been. One that I certainly won't be forgetting anytime soon. We're gonna paddle back, we're gonna have some supper, and then Chris and the boys said they want to come back out and do some evening fishing. Man, what a beautiful lake. And what beautiful country it is up here. We're gonna go back and, like I said, have some supper
And Chris says he and the boys want to come back out. I'll see you guys back at camp. Well, it's been a great camping trip here at Umbagog State Park and National Wildlife Refuge. We've just been chilling out here, having some food and making some s'mores. Had a low-key dinner, nothing too crazy. We're gonna go down to the dock, look at the stars for a little bit, and cast a line in. And thank you guys for coming along for this trip with me. It's just been an incredible trip. You know, it's everything I could have asked for, and then some. It's just been an awesome trip. You know, I'm just blessed to be on this campsite with 4 great men. You know, awesome guys, really awesome guys. You know, and I hope we can do this again in the future. Hopefully, before this summer's over, you know, we can do a part 2 or something.
Yeah, so what's the deal tomorrow? We just
let's go down to the dock and let's go find some fish and look at some stars. Well, we didn't have much more luck throwing our lines out off the dock, but I did get to see the stars, which was really cool. I tried taking pictures with them, but they weren't coming out very good. So, that's really unfortunate. But you can see the Milky Way clear as day. But, well, we're gonna call it a night. We gotta go to bed as we have to drive back to Lewiston, Auburn tomorrow. So we gotta hit the sack, get some sleep, and hit the road early tomorrow. We'll pack up our camp. So we're gonna head back and go to bed, and we'll see you guys in the morning. Well, good morning, everybody. It is officially move out day. Camp tear down day, however you want to call it. The day we're leaving. And the lake is absolutely gorgeous.
so annoying.
It is annoying. It stinks. Well, this has certainly been the camping trip of a lifetime. An absolute blast. I'm gonna pack up. Be back in Lewiston, Auburn, probably right around 11. Before that, I'm gonna go buy some merchandise from the store. And we're gonna go check out. Oh, now we are officially on our way home. And thank you guys for joining us for this incredible trip. I mean, seriously, it has been, like I said, the camping trip of a lifetime. I mean, just with those guys over there and this guy right here driving the front seat, who, by the way, happy Father's Day to him and all the dads out there. This has been just an epic trip, and I really appreciate everybody coming along for the ride. Well, thank you for joining me, Dad, Chris, Gage, and Max on this amazing White Mountain fishing adventure. I will leave a description below for Umbagog State Park and National Wildlife Refuge if you guys are interested to come camping up here. But until then, we will see you on the next adventure.